Welcome in, Aquarius. My name's Lisa. I'm going to be your tarot reader for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be a general love read for the sign of Aquarius. So the last reading that I did, that was more about the person on your mind, but I am, because this is a new channel, I'm just kind of trying out different stuff, kind of how I want to lay things out. So that being said, cross watchers, just keep in mind when I'm talking about Aquarius, I could be talking about your person. And then as well, as always, with any tarot reading, only take what resonates. So that being said, I did actually already draw kind of like the past, the present, the future situation, like kind of where things are at. And definitely your first three cards out, Aquarius, were the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Swords. So right now, Aquarius, I'm really feeling that you are, I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's currently kind of sitting in this single energy. I feel like, Aquarius, for in order for things to change in your current situation, that you are definitely going to need to make some sort of change here with the Wheel of Fortune. But I do feel like it's causing you a lot of stress for sure. So whoever's on your mind right now, Aquarius, I do feel that you may have rejected this person in the past, because when I clarified the nine, what the stress was about with the Nine of Swords here, the Four of Cups came out and the Six of Cups came out. So for Aquarius, I feel like the person that you might be in a relationship with, I do feel like it's causing you a lot of stress. You, again, like I was saying, I feel like you're sort of rejecting, or you may have rejected, or you're refusing to take this relationship any further. And again, I feel like I'm really picking up on the Six of Cups here, that there was some sort of hurtful situation with somebody in the past, somebody you may have rejected in the past, but it is giving you a lot of anxiety. And I do feel that this person, though, actually does make you really happy, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So the next three cards out were the Emperor, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. And I feel like, Aquarius, I feel like you're sitting in this Emperor energy, so you're trying to, kind of, I don't want to say be stern, but I feel like you've made it clear to whoever's on your mind, Aquarius, or what relationship you're currently in, that that this is, I feel like you're really hiding your emotions here. But you definitely have a lot of passion for this person. Like, I feel like you're really attracted to this person, but I do feel like you're holding back as far as your feelings go, because Emperor can talk about somebody who's sitting in their power, sitting in that throne, and being a little bit I don't want to say cold, but I want to say kind of stubborn, or is really what I'm getting there. So again, I feel like, for some of you out there, this could be talking about your person, or this could be you, Aquarius. And again, I feel like somebody is not expressing really their, emotions. They have their back to each other here in this card. So the King of Wands is facing that way, and the Knight of Cups is facing the other way. So I feel like those emotions are there, though. I feel like whoever is, you might be in a relationship with, I do feel, Aquarius, that you aren't being forthcoming with your feelings, is what I want to say here, even though there is a lot of love there. So that being said, some of you might be dealing with a fire sign, a lot of fire out, and we also have some Libra, Pisces, and some Cancer. So moving forward, your next three cards out, Aquarius, was the Fool and the Six of Wands, and the Death card came out. So I do feel, again, for some of you Aquarians out there, this could be you or your person, but I feel like you guys are in the situation here where you would like to possibly take a leap of faith with somebody who's on, that you might be in a relationship with. And I feel like this is a new, I don't want to say new, it could be somebody you've known for a while here, because we get the Six of Cups, but I do feel like it was never a full-blown relationship, if I'm being honest. But I do feel like you're wanting to possibly, take that leap of faith. But I feel, Aquarius, that you need to put something else needs to end in your life before you can do that with the Death card here. For some of you, you may have also had an ending with this person before, possibly. That being said, I did clarify the Death card, and it was clarified by the Hangman and the Seven of Swords. So I feel, Aquarius, until you actually, you know, change your perspective and are going to be honest with yourself about trying to move things forward, I feel like, you know, and for each of you, that's going to be different, what you need to end. So for some of you, that you might be in another connection of some kind, but in order to take this leap of faith and be successful with the person that's you're thinking about, or wanting to move towards, you know that you're going to have to like end something, right? And again, you know, this also talks about being a little bit strategic. So for some of you out there, you might be, you know, kind of waiting for the right time here with the Wheel of Fortune in order to do that. And again, I feel like, you know, it's causing you a lot of stress, because I feel like you are wanting to move forward with whoever this person is, Aquarius, on your mind. So when I asked about the future, the Seven of Pentacles came out, 10 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. It's a lot of Pentacles. So I feel, Aquarius, for some of you, and this isn't going to resonate for all of you, I do feel that, Aquarius, for some of you, you're, you know, thinking about your assets, you know, what you've possibly built with another person. If you're in another connection or in a marriage with somebody else, that you're going to have to give up some of those Pentacles in order to come together with the person on your mind here with the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're, you know, in contemplation mode right now, Aquarius. Like, do I want to do that? You know, do I want to do that? You know, because you are going to have to give something up in order to move forward and be with the person you want to be. Is really what I'm getting there. Because the next 2 cards were the King of Swords with the Ace of Wands. So this is being clear about, you know, the passion that you have for this person. You know, being clear about what you want, clear about how to get it, and what you're possibly going to have to give up in order to get it. So that's really what I'm picking up on there. And when I asked more about that, the 6 of Swords came out, the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. So again, I feel for some of you out there, you are going to need to walk away from somebody or a situation or a job. Could be anything. Again, this is a collective reading in order to make a tangible offer. And again, I feel like you're wanting to follow your heart finally. There might be a lot of obstacles between you and your person. That's kind of what I'm picking up on here with the 7 of Wands here. So but I definitely feel that, Aquarius, in order that you're finally getting some clarity with that King of Swords with the Ace of Wands, you know, becoming clear to you what exactly it is that you want moving forward. And I feel like you're doing it by getting in that boat in order to make a tangible offer, to like an offer in the 3D, you know, because you really do have a lot of deep feelings for the person that's on your mind currently. And again, these obstacles could be distance, could be another person, another connection, which is kind of what I was picking up on here with the Death card, the Hangman, and the 7 of Swords. So that being said, I did want to see, I did want actually to clarify your Oracle cards that came up for Wisdom of the Oracle was the community cards. You might have originally met this person, you know, out in the community, you know, volunteering or doing something like that. And then to the Sea, this is like really going within and, you know, figuring out exactly what it is that's going to make you happy, what you want moving forward. And then we got the Change in the Wind card. So, and I wanted to clarify the Change in the Wind card. I just wanted to see what came out. Angel, Spirits, and Guides, can you please tell me more about a change in the wind? What is this change in the wind for Aquarius, please? All right. So let's see what comes out, guys. Tell me about the change in the wind card, Spirit. All right. So we got the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands talks about, you know, waiting for your ship to come in, or, you know, moving towards something that you really want. He's, you know, holding on to that one wand, which talks about the future. And with the Seven of Cups coming out. Alright, we got the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So again, Aquarius, I feel like this is you in contemplation mode. We got some more swords out too. Alright. So Aquarius, the person that you know, that you're thinking about, or who this relationship is about. Again, the change in the Wind card. Clarified by the Three of Wands, Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're weighing the pros and the cons of your decision here. And again, you're spending a lot of time thinking about it. And again, I feel like you are wanting it though with the Eight of Pentacles here. Wanting to move things forward, wanting to try and build a future with this person. And again, for each and every one of you, you know, it's going to be a little bit different, but I'm really picking up, I don't feel like this is really options. I feel like this card is really indicating that this has been a dream. This can talk about, you know, something that you've dreamt of for a long time. It is scary though, right? You know, especially if you're giving up, you know, a marriage or another relationship in order to kind of like follow your heart and go for it, right? But I do feel like, you know, it's giving you a lot of anxiety, but I feel like in your heart, you're really wanting to work on this and move forward towards this person. So I definitely feel like that's what the change is about, or the change that's coming. And then for your romance angels, getting to know each other came out, and soulmate. And on the soulmate card, it says, yes, this is your soulmate. And getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like Spirit's really encouraging both of you to, you know, spend more time together, get to know each other more, and, you know, develop a deeper, richer bond with each other. And obviously, you know, the more time you spend with somebody, that's what ends up happening, right? And again, I feel, Aquarius, there's a lot of love on your side and on your person's. And I do feel with these two cards that, you know, the imagination card came out. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. And the growth card, inside myself, I've sown beauty with wounds, which speaks of my immortality in the expansive eternal song, softly bellowing in spirit. So this talks about, you know, self-growth, growing the connection. And then with the imagination card, you know, not giving up, or like going for it, going for your dream, you know, working on moving towards something that's really going to make you happy. And I do feel that this person really does make you happy, Aquarius. So I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to, you know, take this leap of faith in order to be successful here. And then finally, again, this card came out. This is the Star Codes Astro. And again, it's nurture. So I do feel that Spirit, again, is encouraging you to spend time with your person and take that leap of faith moving forward. All right, so pretty much have everything out on the board here as far as signs go. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that, but generally everything's out. So, and again, I feel like sometimes when you're watching a reading and they only say a couple of signs, you know, it's kind of disappointing. And again, it's just the energy that's coming out. But all right, so I did actually already draw some Scrabble tiles, and the letter D came out, an O, an F, an S, an A, oops, an X, and 2 E's came out. And messages from your person were, I wish I had treated you better. I wish things could be different. I want to be more than friends. I regret lying to you. And I hide behind material things. So for some of you that are dealing with somebody from the past, you know, these messages make more sense. For those of you that this is a newer person, but I do feel for most of you, this is a person from the past with the Six of Cups here. But again, not for all of you, some of you. So anyway, Aquarius, that's what I've got for you. Hope this message helped, and thank you so much for joining me today, and hopefully there was a message here for somebody. And if you did enjoy this content, if you could hit that like button or subscribe to my channel. Again, if you'd like to make a comment, I'd love to hear from you guys. This is your story, so I'm just starting out, so any support that you could provide would be amazing. So again, thank you so much for watching me today. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys again soon.